Hello everyone, my name is Rene Fernandez and I am excited to be here with you. I will be discussing a fascinating educational philosophy called perennialism. We will explore how it emphasizes timeless ideas, universal truths, and the role of reason and faith in shaping not only our knowledge but also our character and moral development. So I'm looking forward to our discussions and hearing your thoughts on this important topic. Let's go. So my task today is to discuss about the introductions and some thoughts of perennialism theory. So in perennialism, it is believed that one should teach the things that one deems to be of everlasting importance to all people everywhere. So what does it mean? So in practical terms, perennialism means that an educator goal is to teach learners to grapple with the great questions of life. So what is truth? What is justice? What's the meaning of existence? Perennialists often advocate for a curriculum that includes classic works of literature, philosophy, history, and science, because these works are believed to contain wisdom necessary for human flourishing. So the assumption is that these ideas will always be relevant to the understanding of oneself. For instance, reading Shakespeare's or studying classical philosophy isn't just about learning historical facts, but about engaging with universal themes like love, power, morality, and existence, issues that remain significant across all cultures and generations. So, by teaching what is of everlasting importance, perennialists aim to cultivate a well rounded, thoughtful person capable of navigating life's perennial questions and challenges. So, let's go for the third slide. Therefore, one should teach principles, not facts. Since people are human, one should teach first about humans, not machines or techniques. Since people are people first and workers second if at all, one should teach liberal topics first, not vocational topics. So what does it mean in this slide? In the slide 3, in the context of perennialism, the statement emphasizes that education should prioritize teaching universal principles and ideas that cultivate human intellect and moral reasoning, rather than merely imparting facts and technical skills for specific jobs. So, perennialists believe that education's primary goal is to develop a person's intellectual and ethical capacities, as people are inherently human beings with a need for wisdom and self understanding, not just workers trained for specific jobs. Since a person's humanity comes before their role as laborer, education should focus on liberal topics like philosophy, literature, and ethics that enrich the mind and the spirit rather than vocational training that serves immediate economic needs. So let's go for number 4 slide. Perennialism suggests that the focus of education should be the ideas that have lasted over centuries. So, what does it mean? So, in perennialism, the focus of education is on enduring ideas and concepts that have proven their relevance across generations rather than on contemporary or fleeting knowledge. Let's continue. They have believed that ideas are as relevant and meaningful today as when they were written. They recommend that learners or students learn from reading and analyzing the works by history's finest thinkers and writers. So, meaning, argue that certain ideas, principles, and works by history's greatest thinkers, such as Plato, Aristotle, Shakespeare's, and others, hold timeless significance and remain as meaningful today as when they were first articulated. So let's go for the key figures in perennialism. Number one, we have here is Jacques Maritain in 1882 and 1973. He is a French Catholic philosopher and one of the leading figures of modern perennialism. Martin argued that education should cultivate the whole person intellectually, morally, and spiritually, and that studying the great works of Western civilization was essential for this development. Number two, we have Mortimer Adler in 1902 2001. A philosopher, educator, and advocate of the great books curriculum, Adler was a close collaborator with Hodgkin. He argued that the study of great ideas and enduring texts was essential for a meaningful and intellectually rigorous education. Adler helped popularize the idea that these works could teach learners or students how to think critically and engage with deep philosophical questions. Number three, we have Robert Hodgkin, an American educational philosopher and president of the University of Chicago. Hodgkins was a major proponent of perennialism. He believed that education should focus on the intellectual training of the mind through the study of the great books of Western civilization. Hodgkin was a key figure in the great books movement, which aimed to place classic texts at the heart of educational curricula. And teacher Lady Jane will continue the topic about perennialism.